Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello everyone. Now I love how AP and even other outlets are trying to frame this situation here. Basically it's the US Justice Department that's investigating the Whitmer Fednapping plot. And they're trying to make it like it's just, a lone attorney, the pardon attorney, but it's his department that's doing this. And, they're trying to play it like that. Not, looking at the fact or trying to avoid looking at the fact, depending on, their IQ, because some of these people are fucking numb. Basically, the idea of, like, if they find, like, the Fed who, mysteriously with the Fednapping is all of a sudden in charge of January 6th was doing shady criminal fucking shit, they're going to refer him with the DOJ. This is just a start. And they're trying to act like, this is like, oh my God, how dare, like they're still on the fucking 2016, to 2020 shit. Like, oh my God, January 6th, Trump, evil Hitler, like all of this shit. And they don't understand. The American public is seeing what the fucking situation is when it comes to what's been going on. That's why Trump got the fucking majority vote and won as many fucking states as he did. But they're still going to fucking play these games. So we have an article here from Associated Press that was written by Ed White. Sorry, I forgot his name. Published on May 23rd. And the title here, U.S. Justice Department pardon lawyer pledges hard look at plot to kidnap Michigan governor. You mean the plot where it came out in fucking court with multiple, more than one of the defendants, that it was a fucking Fed plot? You couldn't, they couldn't obtain convictions with these fucking guys because it was 100% proven Fed fucking plot. And you're like, oh, looking into the, Whitmer kidnapping, the federal, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, entrapping them and shit, creating the situation. Oh yeah, let's just ignore that. Fucking AP, you suck. Associated fucking propaganda. So let's get into this here. The U.S. Justice Department's new pardon attorney said he is going to take a hard look at two men who are serving long prison terms for leading a conspiracy to kidnap Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. This was completely proven false, you lying fucking sack of shit, Ed. This was proven in court to have been a Fed-orchestrated fucking kidnapping plot with the sole purpose was to entrap fucking people, to push the, oh my God, Trump supporters are evil bullshit. You lying fucking sack of shit, Ed. You are such a fucking waste of fucking space, you stupid fucking cunt. Holy fucking shit. I'm going to take a wild guess with you.
What a fag.
Because you're coming across as a fucking fag. And it might not be the cocksucking type, but you're definitely coming across as the South Park type. You're being a fucking fag here, you dishonest fucking shit. Oh my God, these fucking people. On the pardon front, we can't leave these guys behind. Ed Martin Jr. said this week on the Brianna Morello show. In my opinion, these are victims just like January 6th, Martin said, referring to 1,500 people pardoned by President Donald Trump for crimes related to January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol. You mean like walking through the fucking place after they were escorted in by the fucking police? Oh my God, you are such a piece of shit, dude. You are a full-on fucking cock-gobbling fucking faggot cunt. What a waste of space. All right, the only way AP can survive is with the federal fucking money. Now that it's been cut off, good fucking luck. When you're publishing shit like this, good fucking luck, dude. You're going to be fucking working, well, actually, you probably enjoy that job. I was going to say be on your knees working street corners sucking dick, but yeah, you're probably going to like that. I mean, it's ridiculous. The arrests of Barry Croft Jr., Adam Barry Croft Jr., Adam Fox, and other anti-government extremists rocked the home stretch of the 2020 presidential election. Authorities said the cabal wanted to grab Whitmer, a Democrat, at her vacation home and start a civil war. I love how this fucking piece of shit wants to ignore what came out in court with those other anti-government extremists who weren't anti-government extremists, who were just fucking, potheads who wanted to hang out and talk fucking shit with each other. I love how you're leaving out the fact that it came out in their fucking trials that this was a rigged fucking, fucking Fed plot with the intent of entrapping them. I love how you want to leave that shit out when it's common fucking knowledge at this point. Well, wait, the only people that read the Associated Press or the Associated Propaganda are stupid enough to buy this fucking shit. You are a fucking waste of space, dude. This guy that wrote this, seriously, is a fucking cock-gobbling little faggot cunt. Wow. Anyway, Croft 49 and Fox 42 were portrayed as leaders of the scheme. They were convicted of conspiracy in federal court in Grand Rapids, Michigan in 2022. Croft, a trucker from Delaware, was also found guilty of a weapons charge. And I love how you won't fucking talk about all the other people that were indicted with this fucking Fednapping plot that got, I don't know, found not guilty because the jury flat out said, yeah, the feds were fucking rigging the shit, trying to fucking entrap them. Holy fucking shit. You are a fucking cock-gobbling fucking faggot cunt. I've said that about him a few times at this point, but it's true. Holy shit. Croft was sentenced to nearly 20 years in prison, while Fox, a Grand Rapids man, got a 16-year term. They are being held in a prison in Colorado, the most secure in the federal system. Yeah, they're being held after this fucking piece of shit Fed set them up and then got promoted because of how, in their eyes, because they're fucking retards and idiots that were in the Biden administration, because of how good of a job he did, even though, they could only secure convictions on 2 fucking people for the Whitmer Fednapping. Wow, I flipped that ass backwards. Okay. He got promoted to handle the January 6th fucking frame 'em job. I mean, what the fuck? The guy failed upward. He failed. Everyone, it was easily exposed this was a Fed fucking operation to fucking entrap people. Holy shit, even lefties were calling this shit out. That's why, all the other people were found not fucking guilty. Or there was a hung jury and they went, oh fuck, we ain't gonna secure a conviction with this shit, and didn't charge them a second time around. They're in Colorado Supermax because they were set up by a piece of fucking shit. If anyone should end up in that federal fucking Supermax, it's that FBI agent. Holy fucking Christ, you are a piece of shit, dude. What a fucking waste of space this guy is. Whitmer was never physically harmed. Martin called it a Fednapping plot, not a kidnapping plot, apparently referring to the numerous undercover FBI agents and informants who had infiltrated the group and built the case. They were the ones who orchestrated it. They were the ones who fucking literally said, hey, let's drive by Whitmer's house. They were the ones who threw them all in the fucking van and went, hey, let's go on a bone cruise. Holy fucking Christ. Jesus, this came out in trial. Holy shit, these fucking wastes of space in the media. They wonder why they have no credibility. They wonder why they need to survive off of fucking federal fucking handouts. Okay, and expect them so that they can keep pushing this shit. How about we look at it this way, okay? The idea of information and the First Amendment is the democratization of it, which means you can capitalize on that. You can, if you are the one presenting, the shit that the people want to hear is in like the actual facts and truth, you will become financially successful. And where you don't fucking do that, Associated Propaganda, that's why you were sucking off the federal government's tit. Because you're a bunch of wastes of fucking space. Who don't like the fact that some fucking dude like me can sit in front of his computer and call your shit out. This is ridiculous. It was literally a Fednapping plot. Oh my God. He said it looked like the weaponization of government. Because it was. Holy shit. They found fucking patsies. They fucking tried to radicalize them. And when that didn't work, they fucking used the people that they sent in to fucking set them up. This is all documented. Holy shit. I have complete confidence that we're going to take a hard look at it. The president will want to know the facts about it, Martin said. Pledging to get on it as quick as I can, I promise. Meaning, you sleazy, dishonest fuck, that this is actual DOJ investigation into the whole thing, including the fucking Fednapping fucking shit, which is why, the title of the video brings that up, and you don't fucking like that. You're trying to deflect from that shit because you know that this investigation is actually going to lead to looking into the fucking piece of shit fucking scumbag motherfucker of a Fed, the guy who fucking ran this operation, who then became head of the FBI operations with January 6th. I mean, he's going to be looked into. You know this. You're trying to deflect away. Holy shit. An email seeking comment from Whitmer's office wasn't immediately returned Friday. In 2020, she blamed Trump for stoking mistrust and fomenting anger over coronavirus restrictions and refusing to condemn right-wing extremists. Later, when he was out of the office, Trump cast doubt on the kidnapping scheme, calling it a fake deal because it came out at the fucking trial. Holy shit. It literally came out at the fucking trial, you piece of shit. All right? And my thumbnail for this, I honestly think, because there's no fucking way she was not in on the Fednapping fucking plot. If you tell me she was not given a heads up, I will call you a fucking liar, because they would have had to have given her a heads up, or at least her fucking state police detail, who's going to turn around and tell her security detail that, yeah, the feds are doing an operation. She fucking knew, and I hope she gets caught up in this fucking shit. She had to know, because you think her fucking state police detail is gonna fucking sit there while they see people fucking driving by and shit? Of course not. This was a fucking, from the state to the federal level, okay, this was a Democrat-fed deep state fucking operation. This came out in court. Literally came out in court. You want to play these fucking games, you cock-gobbling faggot? Wow. And then you notice, because they can't finish the fucking article, actually finish it. That's where it ends. Right there. Trump called it a fake deal. Because it is a fake deal. Refute the fucking shit. What do you think? Ending it with, Trump called it a fake deal? Backs your shit, you fucking retard? People paid attention to this trial. Okay, LawTube. They went through and paid attention and fucking reported on what happened. Jesus fucking Christ. Between the coke and his baldo, fucking Nick Recato, who I have nothing against, I'm just being fucking humorous here, with his fucking baldo dildo. Okay, between fucking rails of coke and fucking his wife in 2 holes with his baldo, okay, he covered this shit. A lot of lawyers did. Oh my God. On their Sunday streams, more than one occasion, Viva Frey and attorneys Viva Frey and Robert Barnes talked about this. This has all been well documented in the court records that this was a Fednapping. But the AP and this fucking piece of shit, Ed here, want to play this fucking game, and still act like, it's the fucking old days where they could push their lies and shit in Trump 2.0 America. Grow the fuck up, you fucking retards. No one's buying your shit. Literally. That's why AP is losing, had to survive on federal money and ain't profitable. Oh, Christ. Anyway, yeah, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here. If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also, feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.